CBS 8 News exclusive tonight that we first broke tonight at 6 o'clock. If you missed it, we want to make sure you have the chance to see some eye-opening and disturbing video, so that's why we're bringing the story to you yet again. A teacher at Fuse Alternative School in Montgomery says he shot videotape to prove that teenagers in his classroom were abusive and violent. He says because his bosses ignored the problem, he came to CBS 8 News to share his video and his story. CBS 8 News reporter Crystal Littlefield has more now on the CBS 8 News exclusive.
Well, that teacher tells CBS 8 News that abuse and violence happens on a daily basis at Fuse Alternative School. The problem is the administration doesn't believe it. That's why he went to the extreme to prove it. Look at this exclusive video. A health and physical education class quickly turns to chaos.
Then she throws a chair at me here. I moves back. Then she grabs a book and she hit me with the book. And after that, it just chaos. Everybody started going buck wild in the classroom.
Jesse Tompkins, the teacher at Fuse Alternative School in Montgomery, says the teenage students in this video deny all allegations of violence to school administrators. That's why Tompkins decided to record his class for proof.
They have been reported. They told them to take them out the class. They won't do it.
But the scene gets even worse. Take a look as Tompkins appears to be shoved by a student.
This is not an isolated incident. This is ongoing and continuous.
But that's not the only thing caught on tape. Tompkins says the lady in this separate video is the school's assistant principal, who can be seen dancing in front of the students that are sent to the school because of disciplinary problems.
But when you have an assistant principal that comes into the classroom seeing this and observing this and actually dancing and engaging in personal conversation with these kids, they're not going to respect me.
The videos are now being investigated by Montgomery Public Schools, but spokesman Tom Salter says there are questions about how Tompkins' classroom is managed.
There were some students who were out of control, but you also have to look at the whole progress, and you have to look at how he was reacting to those students.
And as for the assistant principal's reactions,
just because it's an alternative school doesn't mean that the students aren't entitled to have a little proper interaction.
Tompkins says administration doesn't understand just how dangerous it really is, but hopes the video brings changes before it's too late. Now, Tompkins says he's been a teacher for about 12 years and has worked with alternative students in the past, and he's never seen anything like this. Tom Salter with the Montgomery Public Schools says that video appears to be edited. Back to you.
Crystal Littlefield with this CBS 8 News exclusive that you will not see on the other station. The teacher, Jesse Tompkins, is currently on administrative leave. CBS 8 News will be working to get reaction from school leaders to that videotape that you just watched. New at 10 tonight, we do have reaction tonight from the man at the top of Montgomery Public Schools. CBS 8 News caught up with Montgomery School Superintendent John Dilworth tonight to find out what he thinks after seeing the video that was taken from inside the classroom from this alternative school. Here is what he tells CBS 8 News tonight.
As soon as I watched about 30 seconds, I went to the Fuse to talk to the principal. In all fairness, I hadn't spoken with the teacher yet. I do want to talk to the teacher. Of course, what I saw in 30 seconds on the video, that's behavior that we certainly don't expect from our students in any school. And I wanted to assure that appropriate disciplinary actions have been taken.
And you can count on CBS 8 News to bring you the very latest on this story that can only be seen here on CBS 8.